What's going on, everyone? This week, footballing act, Ekatike, spelled backwards is Ekatike, and Gold Coast gets sunned. Do 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 do. What's going on, everyone? We're here with episode 149 of the Storm of the Beach podcast, talking about all things great and garbage this week. Keelan, what's going on?
Hello, happy to be here. Thanks for having me on this one-off special edition of Stormy the Beach. One-off because it'll be the only 149th episode we ever do.
Great point.
So everyone is a special one. Anyway,
Yep.
I saw F1 the film this week.
Right.
It's actually quite good.
Okay.
Would recommend. Just don't think about realism at all. That sounds like I'm ragging on the film. The only complaint I've heard legitimately is, some of the racing's a bit dramatic. It's a film, bro. It's not Drive to Survive's dramatic, dramatic real stuff. But you got to separate F1. F1 the film is a narrative piece of work. I think people are getting confused because actual F1 drivers and like actual team principals and stuff are in it.
Right.
And they're thinking, is this a documentary? It's not.
Mm.
Just enjoy the story. Brad Pitt's not actually in the F1. The racing looks incredible. I was fully invested. Go see it. Get it done.
Very good. Now, do you reckon an easy fix for those critics is just to put in asterisks as dramatization during those scenes?
I should open the film with F1 2025 bracket colorized.
Yeah, exactly right. Now, recommendation to go see it. Do you see the storyline opening up over the next, 43, 44 movies to transition to a point where they can have CrossFit incorporated?
What?
Where they can transition from F1 to F45.
You could transition any story in.
Sorry, it took a while.
Yeah, no, I couldn't see the button quickly. I was like, I'm not going to do it. You could easily transition the story from film 1 to film 45 if they're all 2.5 hours long.
Yeah, I reckon so. Given, we've seen what they've done with the Fast and or Furious movies.
Yes.
The way they've molded the stories there. I'm sure, by the 45th movie, they'd have figured it out, how to get Brad Pitt in a gym.
I think he goes to the gym anyway. He looked in pretty good form. So, easy. Documentary at that point. See, transition also from narrative to just Brad Pitt actually going F45.
Yeah.
It's in vlog format as well.
Mm-hmm.
They lose the budget.
Their box office sales just slowly trail off, and then it's just Brad Pitt vlogging.
Yeah, they realized that the story would have actually been better if they started at F45 and built their way up to F1 instead of starting at the peak of motor racing and working down to just a dude lifting weights. Yeah,
look, it probably doesn't give them. Yeah, it doesn't really give them much track left with the story to build up to something better.
That's nasty in a good way. It's like how after the Avengers Endgame, everyone was just kind of like,
that's it, right?
Yeah. Like what are the stakes in the rest of these films? Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Avengers Postgame was the next one, I believe.
Good one, dude.
Thanks. You can't go to F2, can you?
Well,
you're going down.
I literally don't think an F1 driver is allowed to go down to F2.
No, exactly. Yeah,
it's they have to come up with a whole new character, like Brad Pitt's son or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's numbered the same way that paper is. The smaller number, the bigger the bigger the thing.
I want to see F-Zero.
Huge. That might be pod racing.
Ooh. Or is it Formula E?
No, no.
That's Mario Kart.
It's got to be something with more emissions, not less.
Oh yeah, okay. So we're going back to like V12 era
Yeah,
cars sounding like yeah.
Speed Racer doing laps around Tasmania.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh. Hovercar Racer,
yeah, whatever.
the
Yeah,
Matthew Riley book.
yes, that one. Thank you. Up there
Actually,
somewhere.
you can't see my bookshelf, but yeah, it's up there.
You can't see mine either. It's upstairs.
I've got 2 copies of it for some reason.
It's good.
I got the hardcover and the paperback. It's
Mhm.
it's pretty banging.
Yeah, it's a decent book.
Matthew Riley knows how to write action. Tell you that for free.
Yeah, yeah, very good, very good.
What's going on with you?
Oh, thank you for asking. Um, honestly, I was just
Doesn't
waiting.
get old.
Oh, I was I was trying to think of what's happened while you were talking, to be honest, and nothing's really jumping out. I'll be
Well,
perfectly honest with you. Um, what did I do over the weekend? Oh,
you got any
bought a new
grass?
mattress. Got a new
Oh,
mattress.
did you?
Yeah, so exciting times.
Koala.
No,
Everyone's buying koala.
yeah, no, I prefer mattresses that don't come in boxes. Just I don't know the principle of it, I guess. If I want something to last, it's not going to squish after 45 uses. I probably don't want it to come squished in a box. I'm a firm mattress man,
Okay.
and our old mattress was probably 8 years old, so
Oh yeah,
about right to replace.
that's pretty firm.
And there was definitely some some ruts in it, if you will, where I would sleep every evening, or I'd end up there, regardless
okay.
of where I started. So I rolled into a local mattress dealer in Lismore. Said, "Hey, I want to spend maximum $1,200 on a fairly firm mattress, queen size. What have you
And he
got?"
gave you 4 planks of wood and said, "Have a good fucking day."
Yeah. He pointed me to the biggest slab of polished red gum I've ever seen in my life. But no, it was like, I got just the thing for you right here. No, he had a few options, but it was $1,300, and he was happy to give it away for $1,200. Picked up same day from warehouse location across town and strapped to the roof and brought it home. So
Did you have any practice naps on the mattresses?
I had a couple lay downs on it. Yeah, I was pretty
Couple of
happy.
spells.
Yeah, quick spell, quick power nap. I was just resting my eyes on it a couple times, and
Average dad on family movie night. No, I was just resting my eyes.
yeah, exactly. But no, as someone who doesn't, who purchases things and doesn't necessarily enjoy the process of shopping, it was perfectly efficient.
I love buying things. I hate the art of buying things.
Yeah, it was perfectly efficient. We got there 5 minutes before the shop opened, waited till they opened, walked in, said g'day, said what I wanted, a couple quick power naps.
As all shopping experiences should be.
Yeah, gave my card over and had purchased a mattress within 3 minutes, maybe 5, because he had to write up the invoice because he had paper invoices because he's local business. And then
he didn't have like QuickBooks.
No. And then followed him in his 1958 Chevy that he had just brought out for the day to drive around. Pretty nice, actually, really
What
nice.
a guy.
Over to his warehouse. It was fucking loud, that thing. Super loud. And then whacked it on the roof, brought it home.
Did he write you the invoice on a carbon pad?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. That's the shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do a couple of days of work from bed, is that a tax deduction?
Ooh. You could prorate it out, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not saying the whole cost. I'm just like, if you're like
That'd be silly.
kind of sick.
Yeah.
For a couple of days, but you don't want to use sick days.
That's not a bad shout, for sure.
Flat
being said, I
office
think I
chair
have.
on the taxidermy.
Yeah, yeah. I think not to flex. I think I do have about 150 days worth of sick days up my sleeve, so I can afford to take one here or there.
Do they carry over from job to job, role to
Yeah,
role? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
That's a
10 years.
lot.
10 years of not being very sick will do that to you.
Yeah. How many
That
do you get a year?
included
Well, you actually get like 15 a year or something. I don't even know.
probably around there. I don't know. It builds up. I don't actually know what the amount is. I've never had to sort of be concerned by it.
But you get 10. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, fair enough.
So look at you go.
Pretty good. Yeah, that included a spell of 3 weeks off because of COVID when we went on the cruise. When I come back from that, I slept for like 3 weeks until Christmas, basically.
Hell yeah.
That was brutal.
COVID's tough.
Yeah. Yep. Got me good. But yeah, I'm very happy with the new firm mattress. Sam, not so happy, but it'll soften up. You get what you get. You know?
Tough shit.
Pretty much. I find I sleep better on a firm mattress, so I'm always delighted when I go to a hotel and it's nice and firm.
Why didn't you get one of those super special mattresses that are double sided with the halves?
I didn't want to pay fucking 10 grand for a mattress.
That's fair.
Yeah, they're expensive, and
Yeah. I want one that's heated on one side and cold on the other.
just roll between.
But I can. No. I'm staying on the cold side.
Oh right.
Yeah.
You spend the evening in the middle like a hot dog on a rotisserie. It's the perfect temperature.
I was thinking more of like you could be like a luau pig.
Very good.
Yeah. Anyway.
So yeah, that was my exciting thing. Nice new firm mattress.
Foam mattresses are good.
Yeah, had to read through the I think it wasn't even a warranty card, it was the guarantee card. Manufactured in Australia, which is always good. Local business, supporting local business, blah blah. Literally everything on the guarantee says, look, we're pretty much not going to honour anything unless it's unless it's very, very obviously poor workmanship that's come apart. Although a lot of the time, stitching does come apart as part of general wear and tear. It even referenced a stat.
Well, mattresses are only for sleeping, Isaac.
Yeah. It even referenced a stat in there saying 90% of the cases that we see brought into our, warehouse or whatever for evaluation for repairs are just assessed as general wear and tear, and you will be charged the cost of the assessment. So it's like, well, so this thing's not really worth the paper it's printed on, but thanks for putting it in there, I guess.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You just got scammed, I think.
Yeah. Look, if it lasts another, something that lasts another 8 to 10 years, I won't be too bothered.
The great thing about a firm mattress as well, actually, is because we've got one. My favorite part is that it stops you from oversleeping, because I sleep on my side, and if you sleep on one side for too long, it's painful. So you're just like, oh no, I probably should get up. My hip's a bit stiff. So easy.
For sure. Yeah.
So if you're oversleeping all the time, get a firm mattress, because you'll be too uncomfortable to continue sleeping.
Yeah. And if you don't want to spring for an expensive firm mattress, just get a really cheap one. Just get a really cheap mattress and you'll feel every spring in that thing, and it does the same thing. I was in a spare bed a few weeks back and literally woke up at I think 2:00 with my hip, just woke up in pain. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? And I rolled over. I was like, it's the mattress.
Pain.
Yeah.
Love that. You know what? I don't want to go to bed now.
I'm a sucker for it.
Oh, sucker for pain? Nah, I'm all good. I'm an endurance athlete.
Yeah.
Love pain.
All right. Any nominations on
No,
Butcher of the
I
Week?
had fuck all. Probably
I
shouldn't have talked over you when you said that. But I've got fuck all
no, all
for
good.
Butcher of the Week this week.
I also don't have anything. Funnily enough,
I could come up with something.
but I could just give a legitimate one where I went and bought some bacon from the other day. Or Sam bought some bacon.
Yeah.
Let's get my haircut. Yeah, Metcalf's Quality Meats Butcher of the Week. Good bacon.
Have you talked about this butcher before?
I have. Yeah, I have.
Wow,
They are good.
a recurring
Butcher of the Week.
recommendation.
Yeah. Got a couple kilos of bacon. Trimmed the rind off because it's a bit too hard, and then spent probably a good 45 minutes to an hour last night turning the rind into cracklings. Yeah, very good.
Oh,
My best effort yet.
that can you post me some?
Sure. Yeah. I'd say it's fairly non-perishable. It'll get there in time.
Express potentially is a good idea.
I'll go buy one of those plastic tubes of M&Ms or whatever comes in those plastic tubes nowadays, and I'll put them in that and ship them to you in that.
I know I want them in like a bag. With, like
arrive at your place
Isaac's
just powder.
Bacon crackle.
Yeah. Isaac's crack. You receive powder in a bag.
That's the return address. Isaac's crack.
That's where they can shovel their bad reviews.
Yeah. Looks like I've got nothing saved.
Okay.
Would you believe?
Pretty good.
Yeah, a great week for the vegetarians out there.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Any movements?
No.
All right. Cool. Get on to footy then.
I don't understand why you bothered pressing the button. It sounded exactly like what I did.
You're right. I'm sorry. That was just rude.
That's okay.
We'll
let the audience.
Rude.
I kind of gave away which one's which, didn't I? Never mind. We'll get it next time.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, round 19. Thursday night at Marvel, we had Essendon 7-14-56, GWS 16-8-104.
Essendon made Jake Stringer look more like Jake Stinger, the ex-Bomber, leaving Essendon looking even more worse for wear than they were before the game.
Pretty good. And I just had Jake and the Giants go easy on aerial gunners. I feel like everyone was expecting them to beat them by a billion.
Yeah.
And when it was 8-1 at half time, we're like, well, great. Good start. And then they just sort of, went about the same. Fairly even second half.
Yeah, they said, you know what, we've done the business. Is there a point playing defense in this next half?
Just coast through.
Yeah.
Just coast through. But yeah, Jake Stringer, a revenge game.
Mm-hmm.
Made the most of it. Clearly had no issues finding the goals at his one of his previous home grounds. All right.
No one cares about him anyway, though, so that's all good.
No. The package. Is that what his nickname is?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
He well the Giants definitely returned him to sender, didn't they? Hold on, let me check the match report, see if that's in there.
I can
Should
control
be.
F the match report if you'd like.
Yep. No.
If they haven't used that, that's
doing their work for them.
They've not done it.
Yeah. Doing their work for them. That's a back page sort of headline.
They
that
only
one.
use the word return twice in the outline.
Mm.
Wow.
There you go. All right, Friday night at the Gabba. Brisbane 12-14-86. Bulldogs 12-4-76.
Yeah. I thought I had something funny for this that I sent someone during the week, and then I couldn't find it.
It's a shame.
So I've got nothing funny. I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I've got this one covered. And then I checked my messages just before. I was like, who would I have sent it to? I checked Hoxeston, checked Dream Team.
Big Z. Lions fan, Big Z.
Nah, because he's in the wrong country. So I was like, well, he's not going to appreciate
bother, is he?
my funny right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So I actually don't know.
You post it on X, the everything app.
Yeah, I mean it's possible. I don't think I've ever posted on X unless it was like a competition that I need to share something to X.
Sure, yeah.
So I guess no. I've got nothing.
It's unfortunate.
Nothing at all. I'm looking again. I've got zero.
You got nothing at all.
Yeah.
Well,
No comment.
Would you like me to go then?
Can you have a crack? Yeah, and then I'll see.
Yeah, sure. I can have a big one. The dogs usually would have been salivating at the size of a large load of behinds in front of them. However, they couldn't measure up to Brisbane's pride and ultimately came up short of the comeback.
Oh, that's crazy because that's exactly what I had.
Word for word.
What? Yeah, that's wild.
What you did was you actually stole my book, wrote in it, and then put it back.
Yeah,
without me noticing.
Without me noticing too. That's why.
Yeah.
Where's my headline?
Yeah. Lengthy one, but it gets the job done.
Yeah. I did have nothing for this. I was not surprised. The only reason I was surprised by the result is because I thought Brisbane would win by a little bit more.
Inaccurate, to be fair.
Yeah, incredibly inaccurate. Not what we're saying, but the lines were inaccurate. And yeah, I guess I just didn't care because I knew the dogs. Excuse me, that really snuck up on me. I didn't care because I knew I'm kind of full steam ahead. The dogs are frauds.
Yeah. Definitely, fully on the dogs fraud wagon for sure.
Yeah, not fraud watch at all. They are locked in.
Yep, leading the pack.
Yeah, as dogs do.
As they do. 5-10 second half for the Lions. So it could have been real bad.
Yeah, they must have just been fucking around, taking every shot at that point.
Yeah, 3 goal 7 third quarter. Well, huge. All right, then on to Saturday afternoon. Down in Launceston, Hawthorn 13-9-87. Port Adelaide 7-7-49.
I've got a couple.
Okay.
Guinea and the Hawks sent Port packing on the earliest flight out of Lonnie on Saturday evening.
Pretty good.
Of course, referencing Guinea hitting the aeroplane celly, very understated aeroplane celly. A very rare W from Ken in the coach's box, who laughed.
Yep.
So good on him. Maybe he's settling down in his retirement.
Cooling off a bit.
I was trying to turn. I don't know how I've not thought of this play on words before. Calsh money, as in Calshadir, as in cash money. When he kicked the first goal. So that was a message I sent to Hoxeston in all caps, and that was it.
Yeah.
And immediately after that, Zach Butters told Sicily to calm down, which I thought was fucking hilarious. So yeah. Oh, and I've got 3 votes to the DJ who, while it was pissing down with rain, played "Why Does It Always Rain on Me?" and "Have You Ever Seen the Rain?"
Yeah, pretty good. It certainly didn't help the Tassie doesn't need a roof camp again.
No,
you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe there was some merit behind that proposition of it requiring a roof. For once, when we're seeing, multiple games in Tassie throughout the middle of winter where their weather is atrocious, who would have thought? Now, it probably very much does need a roof, given half of a team's season will be played there.
So Jacob had
games.
the exact same, the exact same thing. He put it very, very lovely, very lovely. I can't word today, which is Jacob said, eloquently. That's the one I was looking for. Jacob says, 4 games with weather chaos is actually a spectacle.
Yep.
11 games is a debacle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, spot on.
Yeah, you absolutely can't have 11 footy games a year looking like the game yesterday.
No.
Saturday. Fucking me.
No, exactly right. And, if it's a bit windy, fine. That's a bit of fun sometimes. For 4 games a year that are a bit windy, that's a bit of fun. You can see, you got to kick it into the pocket to score the goal.
Yeah, they were literally doing that for One Direction yesterday while it was pissing down too. I was like, oh, you poor bastard.
Yeah.
Yesterday again.
But the key factor is, while it's also pissing down, that's just a bad time for everyone.
Yeah. Which is just tough. And it's, look, we might not even have a footy team. Tassie election alleged in turmoil, set for another few weeks of political uncertainty after the state election delivered a similar result to last year's election, which doesn't help me at all, because now I have to Google the result of last year's election.
Yeah, that's how they get you. That's how they get you with the clicks.
There's more pre-poll voting and some postal votes and whatever, but it's Tasmania. So, okay. So, you need 18 to win, and so I think they've got what they call a hung parliament, which isn't just a bunch of MPs with
back in their offices after hours.
Yeah. No, so the Liberals need 4 more seats in order to win. Otherwise, they might have to make a deal with someone else, some of them others and whatnot.
Yeah, fair enough.
But, look, all we can hope for is that they don't axe the whole fucking stadium.
That would be a nightmare.
Yeah, because I think the AFL then goes, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. All right, I had Deer and Old Gunston at their best in Tassie, with Jack maybe impy lying that Ken's Jarman might need recalibrating after changing flight plans from Adelaide to Bali.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
that was
bit hard, but
that would have been tough to write.
It was.
How many hours did that take you?
A while.
Yeah,
a while. I mean, we know Ken's done.
Yep.
Have they got showdown this week? They got a showdown this week. And
they get around for the emotional games or whatever.
Yeah, they we'll see if Ken gets up for the big one this time. You might need to contact Pilot Men's Health.
We're not sponsored by them. We should just
Mosh.
We're not sponsored by them either.
Insert which one is it? Sildenafil sponsor here. I think that's
Phil
right.
who?
Sildenafil. I think that's
Phil Denafil.
Sil. I think
Is that the drug they're all selling? Is that what you're
That's the
saying?
drug. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the Viagra one.
This episode brought to you by.
I don't know. You get what I'm saying. Either way,
You were so honed in on what you were doing there. You
I
had
was.
absolute concentration face.
I was. My
You
screen's
had
a
the
bit
look of a
far
man
away.
who someone in Teams just said, and Isaac, what about that report?
Yeah, exactly.
For something you hadn't had any fucking idea of what was going on.
That's right. One finger type away. But Showdown and then Cats, Ken might officially hang him up by the round 21.
Unless he's getting paid for these games. He doesn't get paid if he quits.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
He may not quit. Great point.
Ken Hinkley, in it for the money.
Right.
I've also got a bit of a dark headline actually for this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just thought I'd give you a break and have yours.
Mm-hmm. You are a bit
Hawks,
of a mofo as well.
What did I say?
You said dark. It's the thing they do in Tassie, dark mofo.
Oh, you said mofo, and all I was thinking was Max Mofo.
What the fuck is that?
He's a YouTuber, isn't he?
Oh, no, I have no idea.
Oh, anyway, Hawks lacerate Port season at their undefeated Launceston Fortress. Also, Finn lacerated his kidney.
Ah.
Yeah, he's still in hospital. Got the surge. So I think he's out for the season.
Probably.
Given that his kidneys had some laceration. Define laceration.
I think it's like a cut, but bigger. More forceful, perhaps.
And I don't think there's any external situation going on.
No.
So how do you cut something internally? How do you lacerate a kidney? Oh, well, these are all questions we don't need to answer. We're not a medical podcast.
No. We're not storming the fuck, I don't know. Storming the bones. I don't know.
Oh, that was weak.
I got nothing.
Storming the blood.
Yeah, there you go. Not too bad.
No, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm all out. All right.
All out. Okay. Saturday afternoon, SCG, Sydney 12-12-84, North Melbourne 7-11-53.
Convenient. Sometimes I can't look past the number, and that number, I didn't have, what else was I going to say? This game was fucking nothing.
True. It seemed like North's defensive 50 was always open in the last quarter.
Yeah. But no. I was going to do something about Cherry on top. But of course, he couldn't be on top because he wasn't playing. So I was going to do a play on that, and then I just couldn't get the English to work. It was going to be like Sydney go home with Cherry on top or something. Didn't quite work for. Sometimes the comedy just doesn't happen, and that's okay. If there was a little blue pill for comedy, I'd take it.
Would be handy. We know someone else who could definitely do with one of those.
And he won't be listening either. The fucking
no.
Dude, he can't even send a Wednesday waffle. Like he's that fucking slack.
I mean, I a glass house over here. I didn't do one last week either.
Well, Matt's never sent one.
I've got that on him, I guess.
I don't think he's even watched anyone's because he said, "Are you guys doing them in a different app still or what?" It's like, no, we've been We've been sending you in the group chat 3-minute videos for the last 4 weeks, dude.
I love how I said I can't wait to not see this tomorrow, and it happened.
Yeah, you had a great
also,
Wednesday.
Thanks for your weekly interaction.
Yeah,
where he dips in.
yeah. Who knows why he's so busy? I don't. No one's too busy to send a Wednesday waffle. Don't be silly, okay, Isaac? You fucking dog.
Oh, nothing notable happened. Maybe I could have just said that.
Boo.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I had Swan skip past Skippies at Haney Mania.
They did.
Yeah.
5-1 for the Heenster.
Yep. 34 disposals.
34. He wasn't fucking around. 13 clearances.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, you got to ask, who is he clearing it to? Is he kicking it and then running underneath it and receiving it himself?
Chase. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it count as a clearance if you're running as fast as you kick it, and then you just receive the ball?
I would guess so.
He's found a gap in the statistics.
Yeah. Brody Grundy had 62 hitouts.
Yeah, but it was close. Brian Teakle had 5.
Jack Darling pitched in too as well with 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a great showing.
No.
Which we as football experts predicted.
Yeah, correct. We did. Otherwise, nothing game. You know, what can you say? I might as well rip off the Heaney stat now. It's
yeah, go ahead.
The list of players with 5+ goals and 11+ clearances in a game is just Isaac Heaney. Just this one.
This is the first time it's happened to you?
First time ever.
Actually,
yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So I guess he would also be the only one for 12+ and 13+ clearances on that list as well, if you were to be specific. I imagine it went to 11+ because someone might have gone 5 and 10.
Yeah.
You know.
That's wild.
That is pretty wild.
Wow. All the North fans that were hating themselves watching that game, you did see history.
Yeah, that's true.
It was against you, but you saw history.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. All right. Then at the MCG, Saturday night.
Speaking of nothing games.
We had Carlton 12-6-78, Melbourne 10-10-70.
Kaizaya really wish he picketed a different team to sign a big old contract for. I didn't Google how long his contract was. I forgot. So but it was approximately a decade.
Was it 8 years? Was it 9 years?
Yeah, that's approximately a decade. There you
go. Help. If I can, buddy. 9. There you go. Yeah, tough look at this point.
Tough 9 years.
Yeah.
It is nice of him to sign on early for the rebuild.
Yeah, look, give it 4 yees or so, and it'll come good as a good deal.
They'll have a few draft picks.
Yeah, if you give it enough time to mature, like Aaron Norton's deal, he's having a great season this year. It'll come good, and also just get better players to put around him, who attract the other good players off the opposition, so they don't have to play on him. But other than that,
sign better people than the person you've got on for 9 years.
Yeah, give it 4 or 5 years, and then it should be good.
I think. See, the Bulldogs have worked themselves around the big stupid contract by having father-son pick.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Definitely.
Maybe we should get rid of the father-son pick.
I wouldn't be against it.
It's just so it's from a pure fan perspective. I'm like, oh yeah, I'd love Luke Hodges' kid to put on a Hawks Guernsey.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You could also put on a Brisbane Guernsey, which I'm not jazzed about. But like, I feel like that should just be like that. That's the cool part. The problem obviously is when they turn out to be a fucking prodigy because they're a son of a good player.
Who would have thought?
Yeah. There's no good way around it. I think you lose either way.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
good thing we don't make the decisions.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. All right, and I had Charlie Snaps dry spell. Kicked his first goal in a month with a snap to open things up.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
As Carlton fans will be hoping for more days like this.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, thanks. Ashton, 4 goals straight. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Charlie had 3 goals straight.
He's young too, so they can have quite a few more days like that.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. I'll need them.
We can move on to another nothing game now if you want.
Sure.
I've got a really good headline for this one.
Okay.
Yep.
Optus Stadium. West Coast 8-8, 56. Richmond 16-9, 105.
Who even gives a rat's ass? This is literally what I have written down. I went to the point of writing that in all caps.
Very good. I've just seen the match report headline, yellow and whack. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like that one.
That's actually really good. Oh, thank you, Nathan Schmuck. Yeah, you've done well, mate.
Yeah. That might be one of the better ones I've seen.
That's cracking.
I had Richmond continue to prove all their doubters wrong, adding another toilet bowl trophy to the cabinet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Figured out how Nathan came up with such a good headline. He lives in WA, so he doesn't have much else to do.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
Yeah, look, we could dive into this one, but I don't think we should. It doesn't affect anyone else's season.
I certainly didn't watch a minute of it. To be honest, I didn't watch any footy on Saturday night. I watched the rugby.
You were talking about that.
Yeah, which was...
That's something eventful. You got to complain about the rugby.
Yeah, it was actually surprisingly close. I was prepared to give up 2 games of Who Cares AFL for a game of rugby that Australia were going to lose a lot by, and they didn't. They only lost by 8 with some garbage time points, so that's always good. Yeah. Next game against the Lions at the MCG, at the home of footy.
How many points in a try in Union? Was it 4 still?
5.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And 2 for a conversion.
No, you've lost me. You said rugby and I got lost.
Yeah.
I've seen Invictus. It was a good film.
It was a good film, actually.
Yeah. It's pretty well put together. It made me care about rugby union for all of 15 minutes.
Hey.
Sorry, 15 minutes after the film. I obviously cared during the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was invested.
Yeah, fair enough. Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday in Geelong at the Cattery. Geelong 17-11, 113. St Kilda 12-10, 82.
I've got a very serious one here. Lol, as if anyone seriously thought Saints would have a chance. Chris Scott must have forgotten his medication the day that he said it could be a close game.
Yeah. Cats coast past the canonised as St Kilda continue to look like Lil Nas's ex.
That had Avicii to it, didn't it?
Did it?
Levels. Had levels.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yes. Correct.
Nice.
Free Nasir. Just let him go.
I think it would be rude not to. Oh, security alert. You just try and make a transaction using your Visa card.
I
No?
didn't. I did not.
Just going to go ahead and check what that transaction was real quick.
Fair enough.
Before I
Maybe
get
it
scammed.
was St Kilda trying to get some more funds to pay Nasai so he doesn't leave.
Yeah, it says here $9.93 Saints Messiah
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe charge.
Uh-huh.
Huh, there you go.
Poor guy. 36 touches. 2 goals to lost by 31.
Yeah. Yeah, let him go.
10 clearances.
He'll probably get you get a first round pick for him.
Oh, yeah. Easy. Maybe even 2, you could argue.
Let him happen. Sorry, I'm just confirming that transaction was legit before they lock my card. Combank ain't fucking around. Sorry, I got spooked because it's a recurring charge.
Yep.
From one of the music platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Got spooked. Anyway, Pies v Dockers.
MCG. Magpies 11-12, 78. Dockers 12-7, 79.
So Dan actually inspired me for this one.
Mm-hmm.
The Pies are literally the worst team in the comp. The wheels are coming off. The losing streak has begun.
And what did I have here? I had Magpies season gets the culling wobbles as it's all falling apart and they won't ever win a game again. Losing streak in capital letters.
Yeah. I think it's safe to say their season is in fact over.
Well and truly over.
Yeah, you're done.
It's done.
Yeah, still top of the ladder, but they're done. They lost to a very good Freo side, but yeah, no, they're done.
Mm-hmm. My actual headline, I had Dockers stay hydrated with 6 gulps of Voss after managing the Magpies.
Oh, I thought I had a Voss stat, actually. Hold on. Please hold. Fill the line with some hold music, if you will, Isaac.
Thank you for holding. Your call's important
That's
to
familiar.
us. Sure.
What's that from?
I don't know. I'd have to do it back into my phone and then tell me what it's from. It's from something.
Can you do it again?
No. I've lost it now.
It could be close to the countdown song.
It's a little bit like that, but a little bit different.
The end was close to the countdown
I
song.
think it is from a quiz show. A time quiz show.
An English quiz show?
It could be. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Found your stat yet?
No, I haven't found anything.
Oh, was it that he averages the most goals per game of people who have played at the MCG?
That's the one.
Yeah, of minimum 20 career games played or something like that, and he's played 1 at the MCG. He's kicked 6 goals. Yeah,
pretty good.
Yep, pretty not bad. Made it for the big stage.
Is he related at all to Vossi?
I don't think so.
Because it'd be, yeah.
I don't think so.
Is he from the Voss water people?
That's what I was getting at with my headline.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. I don't think he's Norwegian, no.
Okay. Well, 2 people can have the same last name and not be related.
Who would have thought?
Next one.
I was just going to comment that Nick Dacos had 43 disposals and a goal.
Oh, yeah. 3 votes and a losing effort.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe. Was the highest rated player on the ground for fantasy, so possibly.
Only 8 clearances, though. It's weak
Yeah.
sauce, mate. Caleb's wrong at 9 and 37 disposals.
Yeah.
And a goal.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
On the
I
winning
think six.
side.
Yeah, I think 6 goals in the winning side probably gets you the 3.
That'd be silly.
Road win against top of the table team probably gets you 3.
Yeah, but he didn't do the
Free
work
kicks.
to get those goals, you know? Fucking, mate. These forwards these days, mate, they just fucking hang about until the ball gets there, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Also, he's got a bit of a head on him.
Does have a bit of a head of him. Yeah.
He does not look 22, I'll give him that.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. All right, and finishing us off at Adelaide Oval.
Sorry.
Crows 16-11, 107. Gold Coast Suns 6-10, 46.
My first out of 2 is inspired by you.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit, different day for the Gold Coast Suns of old.
Very good. Yep.
Isaac, of course, mentioned that every headline that all the newspapers in the country were going to be Suns back to their old ways, which the AFL website hasn't. So thanks,
Refreshing.
AAP with Dejan Kalinic.
Yep.
Don't know why AAP is going on there. But my actual headline is we were all hoping that the Crows would do as Icarus did, but alas, in this story of winged being versus the sun, the Crows came out on top.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, I think the Suns might have avoided most of the headlines because Collingwood's a failure of a club. That's probably why. And it was, mere hours before. So
yeah, it's because they've
still fresh.
Lost the flag in July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've only got so much space on the Monday paper to write about footy. And you're probably not going to get a Crows versus Suns headline in Melbourne.
No.
When the Pies have just lost.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's tough. Wow.
Now, I had
imagine losing the league in July.
Crazy. Now, I obviously had at the top of the show, Gold Coast gets sunned. So I thought of rapidly while we were pre-gaming. But
pre-gaming, like we're sitting here fucking nailing back beers, dude.
What, you weren't?
Oh, no, I had a solo.
Mm-hmm. I had Suns orbit towards September wobbles after large stoning from Flaming Crows.
Yep.
Pretty good. Adelaide restricted Gold Coast to its lowest first half score and first ever goalless half in team history. So, what goes around comes around from last week for the Suns. So not ideal. Always going to be tough with probably arguably the 2 best key backs for the Suns out injured.
Yeah.
Sam Collins out again this week, but
yes.
Charlie Ballard out for the season still, obviously.
Yeah.
And the Crows have a very, very potent 3 tall forward line as well.
Facts.
The worst bit was that the Suns were actually, I mean, you look at all the stats, it's fairly even, but especially in the first half, the Suns were pretty dominant through the middle and with clearances and forward 50s. They just kept kicking it to the Crows players.
The trick is to not kick it to the opposition.
Yeah, but you kick it through the goals.
Yeah, that is the place that gives you the points, which is obviously contrary to popular belief.
Yep.
Yeah, look.
The Crows had 16 goals from 46 inside 50s for the match, and the Suns had 6 from 52 inside 50s for the match. Yep.
It's not good.
No, it's not good. Now, it didn't exactly turn out as build of
No.
Andrew versus Thilthorpe too. Obviously, Andrew was getting amongst it or made to get amongst it by the Crows players who were antagonising him. Thilthorpe kicked his second goal, taking a mark over Bodie Hewland, I think, as he should. He's like 3 feet
Most people
taller than
should
him.
be able to take a mark over Bodie
Yeah.
Hewland if they're a key forward.
Plays a bit taller than he is, but certainly doesn't play
Oh,
that tall.
the man can jump, but also Thilthorpe's fucking huge.
Yeah, exactly. And that was, I feel like that was, in the fourth quarter. So it didn't exactly have a day out. Mac obviously in a bit of the niggle, them getting into him, and then the umpires getting suckered into the Mac Andrew villain storyline. Mac obviously, given one of the Crows players a very, very hard striking finger to the moustache, and giving away another free kick after they antagonised him after the goal.
Yeah.
Got done with the classic retaliator gets 2 minutes in the penalty box situation there. Can't even hold the bloke's jumper to his chin anymore. Sad state that the game's getting to. Although there should be, I guess, if you look at that, half a dozen free kicks every game. I would think. I feel like it was a bit soft, and the umpire got goaded into it. Max simply just held his fist out at his own shoulder height, and the Crows player was much smaller than him, so therefore it was at his chin height.
I kind of more understand if an umpire gets involved in that stuff at the start of the game because it kind of sets the precedent early.
Sets the tone, yeah.
Because there was a few when I mentioned Butters telling Sicily to come down earlier. There was a free kick that went against Sicily as well. Then they gave out a couple either way at that point, and it was like, no, I think that's okay because they're like, we know what seems to happen now with these two teams, and we just want to control the game. It's the the ref is there to control the game thing, not recover the game after they've already lost it.
Yes, correct.
And just giving that shit away at the end is a bit weak sauce to me.
Yeah. But noting, all the best Crows players on the day were players that came from other clubs. Alex Nilbull and 3 goals, 31 disposals. Probably gets the 3 votes, I'd imagine. Pretty good day out.
Yeah, I could very much imagine because I think his pressure was up too.
Mm-hmm. Isaac Rankin, 2 goals, 15 disposals. Hate to see it after deserting a club, but it is what it is. Couldn't stick around during the hard times. But Matt Rowell trying his best. 30 disposals, 9 tackles, 12 clearances. What can you do?
Someone's trying to do the business.
Yeah. What can you do? Look, it'll be interesting. Now, Dan Rioli out for probably the rest of the home and away season at least. With, what do you do? Fracture in his fibula. Not ideal.
That's a tough look, yeah. In game 200, wasn't it?
Yes, in game 200. Not ideal given other previous halfback option. Lockie Weller is also out injured currently. Listed probable, but is dealing with a corky, so who knows. The Suns do have a few options they could run off halfback, but their midfield seems to be working all right this season. So I don't know. They might be able to slide Flanders back there and see what happens. But the Suns' backline is a little decimated, especially with height at the moment. So see how we go. And the forwards didn't have a great day out.
Well, you don't need a backline if your midfield's doing the work.
As long as the kicks are going to your forwards, which they weren't.
Yeah. The forwards have to be doing some work too, I guess.
Yeah, correct.
There's this thing, it's called getting in front of your opponent.
Yeah.
It's very helpful if you want to receive the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Can recommend.
Yeah. Now, Banking, obviously a very good forward, but has, two developing tall forwards with him in the forward line. Ben Long was a bit quiet as well, so that didn't help. But not to skip ahead, the Suns could have some additional firepower who's interested in joining.
That was the segue I was thinking of. Have a crack,
Yeah.
mate. Go for
Yeah.
it.
Rumblings this afternoon coming out that Charlie Curnow wants to make his way to the glitter strip and enjoy some sun.
Which is, it's one of those, it feels unusual to hear a player go, I'm not happy where I am, I'd like to go to Gold Coast.
I would like to go to the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think he'd be a good pickup.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Definitely handy.
I think fucking dude, I'm blanking names.
Jed Walter.
Walter.
Yeah.
Jettington would probably learn quite a bit from
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Curnow.
Yep.
Carlton have said, obviously, we're not trading you.
Yep.
But, Carlton probably should be in the, we should probably rebuild situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking, what they're going to do, but, we'll find out.
Yeah. Contracted until 2029 still.
Yeah.
As well.
It's a long way off.
It would have to be a decent trade. I don't know.
You could almost see Jed going the other way, to be fair, actually.
Well, maybe. I feel like the Suns would be reluctant to do that.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
academy player. But I would float a King for Curnow trade out there.
Ooh,
the Saints, toiling away trying to draw him back to Melbourne. Why not just send him, quality enough players, I feel. Maybe it might take, King and a pick, perhaps, to get there. But the Suns are looking at more academy players coming through. So it currently have 3 first-round picks in the upcoming draft anyway. Are looking to trade those picks back to later to get more pick points or whatever it is, get more points in their picky bank to match any bids on their academy players.
Oh, that's
potentially 2 top fivers.
That's brutal.
Yeah, rough one. But
like Charlie Curnow's only 28.
Yeah, still got
it's
a
definitely
good few years.
It'd definitely be a win now.
Oh yeah, it would be a chips in. I think if he came in, it's definitely the time to join as well.
Yeah, yeah. Like on paper, I think he fits in. I think it's a bit of a he can get in and actually make impact. His regular impact on the team before being the old guy on the team too.
Yes. Yep.
You can get a season or 2 before becoming the Jack Darling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not discounting what Jack Darling does, because also, just being a role model for younger players is important as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, look, I wouldn't want them to sacrifice too much, which would be tough then, obviously. But
no, exactly. All things saying Gold Coast hasn't pursued him yet, but interesting to know of his interests. As you said,
well, maybe he hasn't pursued yet because there's no point yet. They've still got to, can't do anything yet.
Like you said, first time ever headline of star player is unhappy at club and wants to leave and go play on the Gold Coast.
Genuine star player too. You can't discount him, I don't think. So
yeah. Not to throw shade at John Noble or Dan Rioli, but different situation as well. Carlton's also bad, but different situation too.
Yeah, I think because neither of those were like, hey, we want out during our contract, were they? They were kind of just they weren't public about it.
Yeah,
Pushing the club to wanting to leave.
correct.
It feels different when it's when it's leaked like that, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, some more news.
There's news.
We've got coming out today, Marcus Bontempelli signed a 4-year deal to remain at the club until 2029. Dog for life.
Yeah, because how old's he? He's got to be 28-ish as well.
Probably. Dog's got that bont in him.
Conveniently,
29.
Google market 29. Oh, he's older than me.
There you go. So take him to 33. Potentially
Libba's
time to hang him up.
33, turns out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. It's kind of surprising.
Actually surprising. Yeah, I didn't see that. But yeah, it takes him to 33. And I mean, like, he's tall. He could play
And play forward for a bit. Paddy Dangerfield in his later
I
years.
was literally about to say the Paddy D. Yeah. No, I think it's sensible for both parties. If Bontempelli doesn't want to win any more trophies, he may as well stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it's fair. Absolutely.
Don't mind a one club man.
Yeah, there's something romantic about it, isn't there?
It's a bit cute.
Yeah. It's a bit cute. All right, and Sam Doherty announced this week's game will be his last as a Carlton Blue.
Should we do an memorandum?
It's a bit rude. I don't know. He's picked
of
a
his
good
career.
one,
No, sorry. Like,
picked a good one though. MCG Thursday night footy against the Hawks.
yeah, he picked an absolute walloping to retire after. He'll be like, he'll have absolutely no fucking regrets after retiring after their 60-point loss on Thursday night.
Yeah, he's probably actually timed it really well. Because then he doesn't have to fly to Perth for next Sunday's game against the Dockers and get absolutely bundled out by them.
It's just there's a lot going on, isn't there?
Yeah.
May as well leave.
But credit to him on a good career, solid team man.
Credit to him. He's the fella that was like, "Oh, cancer no more, bud. I'm back," isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And multiple ACLs. Beat cancer twice and multiple ACLs.
Ball cancer.
Yep.
Whoa. Well, and ACL. Oh, God.
Been through it all. He's only 31, but it's no surprise that he's hanging it up. I'll be honest.
It just goes to show that, if you think you're doing it bad, someone else is probably doing it slightly tougher than you.
Yeah.
Ball cancer twice and a few ACLs as a footballer is not great for your career, but he still had it. He still had a very good one. So
correct. Full credit.
Don't think he's won anything though, but
no, probably not. He's been at Carlton for a while.
Best cancer? Jeez, best player to overcome ball cancer twice.
Ooh.
During his playing career.
Who has had ball cancer twice?
I don't think you meant to Google ball cancer.
I reckon
testicular.
I reckon you're probably right.
Yeah, I think it's genuinely tough.
Given,
also,
Ben Cunnington. Pretty good player.
How many times?
Twice. 2 bouts.
Balls.
Yeah.
Balls.
Yeah, of balls. Yeah. That's a toss up.
That's tough. I'm going to give extra brownie points to Sam Doherty because one day in a preseason camp in America, he woke up with a puffy eye, and it turned out to be a rare autoimmune disease.
Far out.
So he's got some stuff going on.
Yeah. Either way.
And then he still attended the camp and then received a phone call to hear that his father had passed at age 53.
Jesus.
So Sam Doherty's very much been through it.
Yeah. Either way, both him and Ben Cunnington probably make it into the starting 18 of ball cancer twice AFL players.
Thanks for saying probably there. Yeah. At time of recording, anything can change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never know. Could be going around. Mobile phones and stuff living in people's pockets these days. Who knows?
How do you spell his last name? Ben's last name?
Yeah, Cunnington.
It's double N?
Yes. No,
it did come up as soon as I started typing.
1,000 Cunnings.
That was a really good one, dude.
Thank you. I feel like I'm in pretty decent form tonight.
Yeah, dude, you keep thinking that. So it's a tough 18, obviously, given that there's two of them. But you have to pick one of them as a starting ruckman because you require a ruckman.
Sure, yeah, someone's got to play ruck, yeah.
So
I feel like Doherty's got the height advantage.
No, they're both 6'1". They're both 185 according to Wikipedia. Doherty is slightly lighter at 185 kilos alleged compared to 88. So I think I think you actually put Doherty as a ruck because he's a defender.
Good point.
And then you have the actual midfielder to
rove.
As your one other player to rove.
He was actually a very, very good midfielder too. So
yeah,
checks out.
No, I've thought of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there you go. That's our best 18 of AFL players who have overcome testicular cancer twice.
Yep. Stick around for more entries in the near or far future as we fill out fill out the 18.
We're not keen on putting more people on that list.
No, and we're not hoping to get to the point where we have enough for subs and an emergency as well.
No, thank you. No. But with all this 5G in the air,
who knows? Who knows? Wear your leather-lined undies, boys. Keep the radiation out.
That's why you're wearing them, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is there a lock on the front? All right. Well, my last piece of news is related to the first game of football this week, so we could probably just move along to tipping potentially.
Well, I mean, I have one more piece that's floated across X.com.
It's not on the outline.
It's not via SCN. Apparently, the production company behind Drive to Survive has started working on an AFL series. Yeah.
During the recording of the one Storming the Beach episode, we mentioned Drive to Survive.
Exactly. Yeah.
We are on the pulse.
yeah, exactly. So Box to Box Films is currently in Australia and already working with 5 clubs for the show to be aired on Amazon. Fremantle, GWS, Western Bulldogs, Gold Coast and Brisbane Lions set to be included. Concept revolves more around the star players in each side and their journey rather than the broader club.
It would be tough to do an in-depth story for 5 clubs, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean,
also you got the Bont, and Sam Darcy and Aaron Norton.
Sorted. You don't reckon they're covering Jamara Ugle-Hagan at Dogs? Following him to the pub instead of the footy?
That could be interesting.
I
don't know why they choose fucking Freo though. I get that they're good at the moment.
That helps.
But I don't know why you'd make production more difficult by.
I know, right? Just going across the whole country.
Perth.
Yeah.
Unless Screen WA is giving them some money or some tax benefit or
Oh,
something,
probably.
which is
Yeah,
a
that would check
legitimate.
out.
Yeah.
That would check out for sure.
Screen Queensland is there probably like, oh, we got 2 AFL teams.
Yeah, and whatever it is, WA Footy, whatever the big corporation is that owns both AFL clubs over there, probably threw a bag at them as well to say, hey, come, you can just come do whatever you want.
Oh, and we won't even make you watch a West Coast Eagles game.
Yeah, you can come do whatever you want at Freo.
Yeah. We won't even talk about the Eagles from this point forward.
No, exactly.
And they were sold.
Now,
I'd watch it.
What do you reckon it's going to be called?
Specky.
Oh,
Or some play on that.
because you've got Drive to Survive, you've got Full Swing, which was a golf one.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Yeah. What else have they got on their list? Tour de France Unchained. Nice. Good name. SEC football.
I hate it because you literally couldn't do the Tour de France without a chain.
Yeah, correct.
But
Break Point on the tennis.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Sprint appears to be about running.
Makes me think of Point Break. So points for trying.
Yeah.
Still not going to watch a fucking tennis show.
Race for the Crown, which is about horse racing. Makes sense. Six Nations, Full Contact. Pretty good. They did the NHL one, Face Off. Good name.
They'd probably have to give it a name that sells AFL to America.
Correct. Onside,
well.
Major League Soccer.
Oh, yeah. But people, I guess you probably can't do the specky thing, can you?
No.
Because no one else will understand.
Let's workshop it and we'll come back next week. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. You just got to remind me next week on the weekend, I reckon.
Yeah. We'll do some.
What if we get royalties if we say the name first?
If we let's X at them.
Yeah.
We'll just X the names at them. Yeah, and
you're
then
the Twitter guy.
Yeah. X.
Go and give it to you. Ha! So my piece of news is yay. Will Day is back.
I thought we're sticking on Twitter for a second. You said yay, you had me worried.
Why would you be worried?
Kanye West. I don't understand what he says on Twitter.
No, 7 AFL shared a post of Will Day, blazer from, I don't know, a couple of years ago. And the caption's just, yay, Will Day, probably. And look, I like that from footy clubs. Not sure if I like it from actual journalists.
Let's come on, let's be unbiased here. Have some journalistic integrity.
Well, more so that it's not really like how do I'm not reading that and going, oh, that's real.
It's not your news to share.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that too, I guess. But I feel like it's just weird because as soon as they start posting memes, where's the line? Where's the line?
Yeah.
16 and a half. But yeah, I've said a billion times here, but I think the problem is if they keep going with it, because then I'm like, oh, is this actual news or are they The Onion?
Exactly. Is this sports reporting or is this ballsack sports on x.com?
Yeah, nice.
Or NBA Central instead of NBA Central. They get into it on X and post incorrect headlines that just make people lose their marbles, basically.
Oh, that's great.
And get people all the time.
I love it when people are quick to react on things on the internet.
Yep.
That's good. That's great. Maybe I should hop on Twitter more. But of course, my news does link to this weekend, and by weekend I mean Thursday, because the weekend starts on Thursday now. 7:30 p.m. MCG. Hawthorn are beating Carlton by 52 points.
Big claim, but I don't hate it if Will Day's back.
Will they go?
That gives the Hawks a big boost. Line is 26.5. 52 is a lot, but I wouldn't be surprised to see 40.
The margin doesn't matter for me anymore at this point in the tipping comp.
Yeah,
this is just all balls.
Yeah, it's a bragging rights.
Yeah,
but Hawks should get it done fairly easily.
If Hawks don't win this, it's not like it's not a you might not play finals. If Hawks don't win this, they don't deserve to play finals.
Fair enough.
Because if you don't beat Carlton now, you're not going to go into finals and beat any of the other teams.
Good point. I thought you were signing yourself up to do something there if they didn't win for a second.
No, hell no, dude. No.
Not completely stupid.
Don't be silly. Will they back? Chol is a test. After it was minor groin strain, not strain, but soreness last week. So I think he tests fine and comes back, which means we'll get to see
the weekend.
Which means we'll get to see the Chol Mitch Lewis combo that everyone's been dreaming of.
Yep.
Who do you put your key back on? Don't know. It's impossible to tell. Just can't figure it out. So have a good time. Do you put him on? You could put him on fucking Gunston to stop him from getting 3 goals, but also your key back's not going to keep up with him because he twists and turns too much, mate. He's a fine wine.
It's too sly.
Just quietly, he got. I hate it, but he almost got goal of the year on. It was touch on the line, which is bullshit because you should have let that through. He ended up in the gutter.
Yeah.
So
behind of the year.
Yeah, it was the touch behind of the year for sure.
In years gone by, awards previously dominated by the likes of Bill Cosby and Harvey Weinstein.
I mean, yeah, no. It entirely lines up.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Friday night, Marvel Stadium. Essendon take on the Western Bulldogs. No contest.
So the tip with
tricking.
That's what I keep mixing them up. The trick with tipping the dogs is so you go to the ladder.
Yep.
And first you look above them to see if their opponent is above them.
Mm-hmm.
And we see that, no, funnily enough, Essendon are not above them on the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
They're quite far below. So you tip the dogs.
Yes. Yep.
It's that easy.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Okay. Friday night. It is a bit of a...
This should be the showdown. The Sydney showdown.
This should be the showdown, especially at the show ground.
Sydney showdown at the show ground.
Exactly.
Unofficial
rivalry round. I've hit an ad on my bloody ESPN footy tips app and it's opened it and now it's screwed all my tips. GWS hosting the Swans. Swans finding a bit of form.
Yeah, I don't think they find enough form. As GWS, this has been an appeal game.
Yeah, Swans are elimination final every week.
Yeah,
it's both a must win and a can't lose every week for them.
Which really riles up the Heenster. So
yeah.
as we know, Swans not bad in elimination finals. Just don't tell them it's the grand final every week.
Great point. That would end very poorly.
Yeah.
And, throw out the record books. These two teams don't like each other.
It is nice to have two choices of game on Friday night when one of them's an Essendon game. 100% tuning in to the GWS game instead.
Oh, yeah. I also can't believe that we're still fucking doing this. Like
I gave the AFL a bit of leeway in the first half of the season because I was like, no, they might have actually thought Essendon are going to be good.
We're at round 20 and you're putting two games on at Friday night at essentially the same time. One of them's going to start at quarter time of the other one.
Sorry, I guess, yeah.
And then
I legitimately thought you meant it was just Essendon playing Friday
night.
No,
that too. But we've got that to deal with. I think even 3 more times after this game or Thursday or Friday night game. It's
goddamn.
It's absolutely abhorrent that we have to endure that. I'm talking about the timing. Given Saturday night, we get a nice little clash as well, and 2 games on Sunday.
Yeah.
Which also overlap by an hour. So that's just great.
I've had a thought. Do you want to come to the footy on the weekend?
Both in
Friday
Melbourne.
night, that is. You busy? It's a bit of a commute, but Emma's out of town, so we can both sleep in the main bed.
You know what's funny? I fly back through Sydney on Friday night.
I can't fucking believe that.
And we'll arrive in Sydney at 6:15 in the evening.
If you book the changeable flight, this would be the time to change it.
I don't have a changeable flight, unfortunately.
Just cancel it. You're done. It's $25 to go see your very first game at NG Stadium.
Yeah, wow. What a bargain.
Then we can go to Kmart and get some orange hoodies.
High vis. Yeah, look.
Skydeck tickets are $205 in case you're wondering. That's with a there's a premium package
that's
as well.
Where you get to sit in the cherry picker.
You get beers.
They put you up in high vis in a cherry picker.
Hold on, the $205 package includes a cash bar. So there you go.
Right.
Or you can just pay $285 and get your beers for free.
Yeah, right. Fair enough.
Hell yeah.
Not gonna lie, I wish I'd thought about this sooner. I probably could have. I wish I'd realised it. Probably could have made something work.
Honest. This would have been swell.
Yeah,
especially because Emma's out. Could have slept on the firm mattress together, but that's fine.
It's all right.
Could have done the first just chatting Storm on the Beach Twitch live stream from bed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna back the Swans can't lose factor.
Oh shit! I'm back in the orange team.
It's going to be a tight one.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I just bleed orange now, Isaac.
Fair enough. You should get that checked out. All right, then we got the continuation of rivalry round. Hugh Clash at the Solarium on Saturday afternoon. In potentially wet conditions too.
Ooh, actually.
Yeah. Look, I'm not overly confident in the way the Suns are playing.
No,
at the moment.
I've pre-selected the Lions, and I'm waiting for you to convince me. But I guess you're not.
I think if Sam Collins comes back in, that's a big one.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Lions are good. The Suns not so good at the moment.
It's the smalls I'm more worried about for the Lions anyway.
Yeah.
And that last one, the last game between them was in the rain too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, possibly up in Brisbane.
Yeah,
it didn't.
And I feel like their midfield had shit on their hands or something because they just fucking couldn't fumble the ball.
Yeah, and yeah, not great.
But yeah, and I've selected Brisbane. I'll be happy if the Suns win, obviously. But
I'm going to select the Suns for the home factor. Here's a stat for you. Gold Coast have won 7 of their last 8 home matches against teams ranked higher on the ladder. Home underdog. There's your play.
it's very not fraudulent.
It's curious, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely curious. I hope Collins is back in. I think that makes a big difference. But yeah, Dim's going to have to throw some magnets around, and he'll probably only play 2 of King, Walter Reed. If it's wet, that would be the smart option. And the 2 younger boys aren't playing the best at the moment, so
I think I don't know who you'd pick out of the 2 youngers. I'll probably pick Walter, to be fair, because of his raw mass.
Yeah, especially if it's going to be wet and the ball's just going to be, he's slightly closer to it and can bump through people a bit easier. I think that's probably the option.
Also, just different body shape than King is as well.
Yeah.
Whereas Ethan Reid is just a slightly more stickman version of.
He's slightly more elongated.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then 4:15 Optus Stadium, Fremantle, West Coast, Dockers.
I think you comfortably hammer $1.03 on Freo.
Oh yeah, that's worth it. That's call up your super and pull it all out and get a little 3% return overnight, sort of thing.
And then put it back in to your super.
Yes.
And it'll know no different.
Correct.
Except that there's more in there.
Yeah. That's right.
Easy money. Cool. Mm-hmm. Lock it in.
Marvel. While
speaking of easy money.
while the rugby is in town, the Kangaroos host Geelong at Marvel.
Oh, is the rugby Saturday night?
Yeah, at 8 p.m. at the MCG.
Oh, nice. So Hawks get into the G
before
having to deal with rugby boots all over the place. That's nice.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, Geelong by a lot, and then Geelong overlapping with Showdown.
Well, this has worked out okay because I don't want to watch the North game.
This is true. That's true. It's a good point. They've done okay this time because they've made sure there's a game no one will want to watch in each overlap slot.
Legitimately, every overlap slot has a who gives a fuck team.
Yep.
And for the bonus, the very last overlap of the weekend has 3 who gives a fucks. So go to dinner early on Sunday night.
Yeah, exactly.
Saturday night we've got the Showdown.
Yep. Crows by a lot.
Oh, yeah, it's Crows. Wouldn't mind to see them slip here if Port can get up for Ken or Ken can get up for... I don't know who gets up anymore.
I don't know about you, but after too much Port, that can be problematic with getting up. Maybe that's really Ken's problem. He's had too much Port.
Actually. Yeah, and also because wine country, it's all pretty good. Yeah. I'm still tipping the Crows.
Yeah,
but I actually want Port to win this one now because I think it makes the top 8 a bit more fun.
Yeah, would do for sure. MCG Sunday, so after it's ripped up, they've got about 0 official business hours to whip the paint off and put the new paint back on.
Yeah, they've got about 6 hours of Sunday rates to fix it.
Yeah.
It's Collingwood though. Even if the wrong posts are up and they end up having to kick it over a crossbar, Collingwood by $1 billion.
Yep. Collingwood should easily handle the Tigers.
This is just what the Pies want, given their current losing streak.
Yes, yeah. This
is one to set them,
beautiful get right spot.
Instead of the collie wobbles, maybe they had the skateboarding classic, the speed wobbles.
Yeah.
They were just too good. They started shaking a bit.
Spot on. And everyone knows...
Now they've slowed down, they're just going to hammer Richmond back to where they belong.
That's right, exactly. And it's not, they're probably due for a loss before the end of the season. It's about the timing of that key loss. We've had 2 of them. If they turn around now, they might be all right heading into finals.
I think if you're going to choose 2 weeks to lose on, you'd choose
The past two.
the 2
Fine.
weeks before playing Richmond.
Yeah. Yeah. They had those ones circled as those are fine losses.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Richmond by... No, sorry. No, I can't say that with a straight face. I'm definitely tipping Collingwood here.
Yep. Yep. Then cross down at Marvel, St Kilda and Melbourne. There'll be all of 36 fans in attendance.
I don't think Melbourne fans like going to Marvel Stadium
No.
because they're all MCC members, so
That's
they
true.
get free tickets at Marvel.
That's true. Good point.
I do find it weird that 63% of people have tipped St Kilda when they are the betting underdog.
Yeah, but only slightly. I think I think people might be banking on Nasiah beating Melbourne by himself. That's their only hope.
Yeah, but Pickett will probably kick a bag again.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm thinking. If I think about the teams, Melbourne have more guys, right?
Melbourne have the guys. St Kilda have the guy.
The guy. Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to tip Melbourne because it's not often I get the opportunity to perhaps tip different to everyone on a statistical.
Yeah. I'll be honest, it seems a bit odd to me. Saints have the guy. Melbourne have more dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, sorry. They got dudes. They got dudes for sure.
Okay, let's have a look.
Is Stephen May out for a decade?
Yes, I would say so. He got sent straight to the tribunal, which is minimum 3 weeks, and he's been a
Do
naughty
not pass
boy.
go, do not collect $200.
Yeah, he's been a naughty boy in the past. Even though it was, I mean, his only argument is Maynard's lawyer, footballing act.
Yeah.
And what else can he do? If he pulls that off, fine, he might be all right. If he doesn't, he'd probably get 5 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, tough. So we definitely can't pick Freo.
Yes, I was just about to check. But no, that makes sense. $3, can't pick them. Okay. You had Hawks who won by 38. I had G Bangers who won by 31.
Yeah. G Bangers. Yeah. And then obviously North lost as well.
Yeah, correct.
I'm considering putting North here for Kiss of Death.
Yeah, West Coast seems a bit rude. They're really bad.
West Coast is incredibly rude,
like
and I think
really
Richmond
bad
is as well.
Yeah.
So I think we give them North.
Sure.
Oh, maybe we give them the first ever double. North and Tigers.
Sure. Yeah.
Whichever one does better.
Yep. I'm fine with that.
Just to really see what happens.
Fine with that. I'm going to go the Crows.
Thank Christ. I'm going to go Hawk.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Thanks.
Thought you might. I think that's sensible from both of us.
Like, incredibly sensible.
A lot of plenty.
Oh, we still could have got the Bulldogs, dude. We've actually given.
Oh yeah,
we've given Kiss of Death the 4th least favourite.
Yeah.
With North.
We'd already written off Essendon's game so much that we hadn't even considered it in our
forgot it existed.
Yeah, we completely just forgot.
There's no way I'm sitting down to watch that, so I just it's gone from my memory.
Yeah, correct.
Wow. Okay. That is footy.
That's footy. Footy for the round. All right. What else we got on here?
It's football in it.
Football in it. What have you got?
You were right. Ekatike spelt backwards is Ekatike.
Thought so.
He's after he's done his medical and whatever, he will be the 4th Liverpool player to have a last name that is a palindrome. 2 of them had the last name Hannah, so that's cheating.
Mm.
They get disqualified because it's not a very interesting last name.
Yep.
One of them was Ozan Kabak, who didn't really play that much. He was signed when we were panicking that Virgil had done his ACL,
Mm.
and then he fucked off to wherever he went. And then some dude named something Ojo,
Yeah, right.
which is cheating because it's a three-letter last name.
Yep.
So this is the most interesting palindromed last name for a Liverpool player.
Well, credit to him.
Yeah. 85 mil or whatever. I guess Newcastle did the you know what, we will not sell you, Isak, and Liverpool said, well, we warned you, so now we're just going to go ahead and buy the other guy that you wanted.
Yep.
So, tough shit. I think it legitimately puts Newcastle in a weird place because there's no way Isak doesn't leave to go somewhere else next summer.
Yeah, because he'd just be able to get out at that point, right?
I think he's got 2 years left now.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, then,
and
he's definitely gone
next year. If he says, "Oh, I don't want to be here," they'll be like, "Oh, fuck, we better cash out."
Yeah, exactly.
And then because he's got 1 year less on his contract, even if he performs well this year, I don't think he's going to be a year older. He's going to have an easier out on his contract. It'll be a cheaper release clause, not release clause, but they'll accept a cheaper offer at that point, not 120 million pounds. So, look, it is what it is. They could have bought someone younger for cheaper, and then upgraded more of their squad because they probably need to. But I think maybe they're a little bit too big for their boots, which lines up given that they're owned by Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabian Football League is a little bit too big for its boots.
Checks out.
But yeah, Liverpool have won the league in July. So Collingwood have lost the premiership in July, and Liverpool have won the Premier League in July.
Wow.
It's all going. It's all happening.
Pretty good. That's a massive improvement from when they won it in November last year.
Yep. Yeah. First ever time they've won the league before it started.
Yep.
It'd be crazy. It's man, they've just got so many guys. Going back on the analogy, so yeah, guys in almost every position at this rate. So I'll take it. I'm jazzed.
Yeah, it's a bit like
phrasing. I know.
I was about to say a bit like the roster you'll find on Grindr. Guys in every position.
All right, let's flip a coin. That's all I got for football.
Alrighty, let's see if Screenshare wants to work today. Let's have a look. See. Beautiful. Yo. All right, it is your flip, sir.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Here we go. Oh, it helps my mouse doesn't move on me.
Heads.
Heads is the call. Tails is the flip. Long road back for Keelan.
I'm so fucked on this.
24 and 28 lifetime. I
felt like saying tails today, and I remembered how bad it felt to say tails every time, and it came up heads. So I just pushed through. Oh, I'm in Spain without the S, Isaac.
Very good. Very good. We are 77 and 70 as a team.
Thanks for hard carrying that. I appreciate it.
64 heads, 84 tails.
Is that flip results or guessed correctly results?
That is flip results.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So we have maybe the largest disparity I've ever seen on a true 50-50.
Yeah, I think so.
Of 20.
I'm trying to see if this works correctly. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know what that is, but apparently heads calls are 38 and 45 wins losses on heads.
I mean, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
but I would like it to be better because it is soul destroying.
It's pretty brutal for something that is legitimately 50-50. Like,
Yeah.
there's no edge for this virtual coin to land on. You know, there's no house edge for them to swindle your money. It's legitimately straight up 50-50, and something's not right.
It's just tough. I reckon you've messed with the sliders, as the old line goes.
Yeah, we're running it a 5% variance compared to the global stats on this website, which is a slight tip in the tails direction.
Oh, globally, tails is up too.
Globally,
this website's rigged.
Globally, tails is up.
We need to find a better coin flipper.
Globally, tails is up 51.02% to 48.98%.
That's massive after that many flips.
It is. Yeah,
that is a whole percent.
Yep. It is when you're talking about 140 million flips total.
I've just flipped it on my own computer just to see if it comes at tails, and it did. It legitimately.
You're just making it worse.
I can't believe that.
You're just making it worse.
Yeah. I've got an ad for the $69 heater that's replacing central heating in Australia, and it's no larger than a kettle.
It's smaller than a toaster for sure.
I mean, it's a toaster next to it in the photo. Oh, it's gone. I've got a Snapfish ad now, which seems to be a photo book company.
I've got it back.
There you go.
It looks like it's like if they ever made a one slice toaster, it's that size and plugs straight into the socket.
Wait, it was actually a toaster, wasn't it? It was just a toaster without the bits on it.
It was a toaster with the side missing.
Yeah. It's replacing everybody's central heating, I hear.
Wow, that's crazy. Just one of these in each room. That's nuts.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed depressed tonight. So thanks for that.
You're welcome. See you next week.
Cheerio.